I guess Bob is your friend.
When it comes to the truth, I don't have a friend, I don't have relatives. I hate it when people do unjust things, when people falsify the truth. Bob is my boy. Bob was the first person to convince me to support President Barrow. And Bob, as far as I'm concerned, up to the day this matter was happening, he said he was a member of NPP. Bob and I were talking, of course, with his in-law, trying to convince him, trying to convince the president to forgive him for some of the errors that he did, so that Bob can come back to where he said he belongs, NPP, and Bob agreed, and Bob benefited from President Barrow when he left prison, because he told me that President Barrow gave him a donation of $10,000 to restart his business and rebuild his life. After he left prison, President Barrow gave him a diplomatic passport. He accepted it. Bob made certain mistakes in between that. He apologized.
You mean the president did all this for Bob?
He did all of this for Bob, but Bob will never admit this. After all of that, a private conversation that happened between...
What's up, my people? I guess most of you have watched this video, right? If what Sabally said here is true, you know, I just don't even know whether it is true. But like, if it is true, then I don't understand. I don't know the reason why Barrow will give Bob Keita a diplomatic passport and that amount of money. Because I don't understand what Bob Keita did for this country that made him like to deserve all that, you know. Most of our government artists, they are doing great in the industry. They deserve diplomatic passport and many others philanthropists that are in this country. They are doing great, you know. But like most of them don't even have a diplomatic passport, talk less of any support from the government, you know. So I don't understand. And recently, Bob Keita came out saying that like Barrow threatened his life. Yeah, and he said that anything that happened to him or his family, we should hold Barrow responsible. It's crazy. It's crazy.